Today we gathered in Almaty Oblast, Karasay region and the village called Ushkonur, where Khalida grandmother lives. Khalida used to live in Kazakh Uyghur Autonomous Region in the village called Kunes, and currently her three sons and the whole family is there. Unfortunately, they cannot reach or travel to Kazakhstan to see their mother because her three sons are jailed, while three wives of her sons are in unknown location, and she's unable to communicate with them after they've been released from re-education camps. Khalida Akatkan, her ID number is 540826499048, and the number of her state ID, internal ID, is 0429306113. For Khalida Apai, she has three children, three sons that are currently in Xinjiang in jail. Her eldest son is Sattabalde, and his wife's name is Mamajan Tohtugul. They had 5 children together. Her son Sattabalde was born in 1979, and the names of her grandchildren are Tahir, Shaida, Zibiria, Mohammed, Pirida. Her second son Orajan and his wife's name is Charapat, and they have 4 kids together and 1 kid that they who became orphan. He is the son of the deceased brother of Orajan's wife. Their names are Almira, Kausar, Abu Bakr, Kaisar, and Khalid. And the youngest son, Ahmedjan, his wife's name is Mirai Bahar. They have 4 children together, Arzo, Fatima, Khalid, Sofia. According to Khalida, last time she visited Chinese People's Republic in 2016 in October, and at that time everything was fine with her children and they lived a good life. When she came back to Kazakhstan, she has heard that in 2017 one of her sons was sent to 4 months education in February 2017, and after 4 months he's been released. However, in 2018 she has learned that on February 18th all 3 sons were taken forcibly to the education camps, and few days later all 3 wives of her sons were also sent to education camps, and she wasn't able to understand where and how her 14 grandchildren are kept and who is taking care of them. She said that she has been to every place she could possibly be. She went to Atajur to write complaints. She wrote a letter to Nursultan Nazarbayev. She asked various people who might be able to help her. In the end, she has learned that the wives of her sons were released and they were able to take their children, her grandchildren. However, unfortunately, her 3 sons were jailed. Her youngest son, Ahmedjan, was jailed for 10 years, while Orajan and Sattabalde were jailed for 20 years. According to Khalida, she has called to the local police officer to ask what is the reason to jail them for such a long term. However, he did not reply and hang up the phone. And this is a direct quote from Khalida. Mr. Tokayev, I beg you to free my 3 sons. They're not foreigners to you, they're Kazakhs. And Mr. Kassym-Jomart Tokayev, I beg you to help me. Please release them. I have no one else to ask for this because I'm all by myself. My husband has died because of thinking about the fate of his sons. My children are in jail. Mr. Tokayev, President Nazarbayev, everyone who somehow can influence the fate of my children. I have no tears left, I have no children, and there was not a single day when I haven't thought about my children. There is no crime in praying. And Yerbol from Atajurt Human Rights Organization is asking all the international organizations and democratic countries to help. Unfortunately, he says, such people as Khalida are numbered in thousands, and we hope that in future their situation will be better.